Do you want to know how to create a business in South Africa? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired of working for that boss and you know there's so much more out there for you? Do you have that entrepreneur inside of you and it's time for you to bring it out? Well, we're going to show you how to start a business in South Africa right after this. Welcome back everybody, my name is Emil Mattia and in this channel we take average people and transform them into the future entrepreneurs by letting them see that they can create that business in that area that they are so passionate about and turn that into a full-time income. If you are new here, considering subscribing, also drop me a comment down below letting me know what business are you starting today and what problems are you facing? Give this video a thumbs up and let's jump right into this content. So in this video series, we are going to take 8 steps on how to create a business in South Africa. And we're going to create a video on each and every step of them so we can truly go deep into every single step so you guys can get the most value out of them. Now, why do I think it's so important to start a business today in South Africa? So everybody is so fixated on how the economy is looking like and what's happening inside of the government that they actually do not see the possibilities and opportunities that there are in South Africa. And trust me, there's a lot of them. A lot of people actually do not realize this, but they are slowly starting to catch on. So you actually want to jump the crowd, start your business today before the majority of South Africans start seeing the future of South Africa is entrepreneurship. With that being said, South Africa is also one of the countries in the world with the highest unemployment rate. So that means 30% of South Africans is unemployed. That is a massive number. So that's when I say again, we need to start looking at more creative ways in getting income into our lives and into our family lives. And that the best way to do that is through entrepreneurship. So we're going to have a bonus video at the end of a bonus tip at the end of this video so you can really get the most value out of this video. So stay tuned to the end to see what that bonus tip is all about. So the very first step you need to know in creating a business in South Africa, and that is of course your vision. Your vision is your blueprint for success. Without your blueprint, you do not know where to go. So to put this in perspective for you guys, if you buy a property and you hire a builder to build a house on that property, the very first thing the builder is going to ask you is, where's the blueprint? How many bedrooms are going to be in the property? Is it a single story? Is it a double story? Is it a big house? Is it a small house? How does the house look like? So you see, if you do not have a blueprint, you do not have a way to accomplish what you set out to achieve. This is why a vision is so important, and this is why most people fail in this step when they start a business. Because they do not think getting the foundation for their business is important. They just want to get into doing business and creating income. All that is good and well, and you need to start taking action as soon as possible, but you need to have your foundation right as well. So this is why we are starting with your vision. So you can see the overall picture towards which you are building to, and that you can see that there's more than one path that you can use in order to get there. Because if you do not see the overall picture, but you only see the single path, and this path starts crumpling down, you're going to feel, no, dreaming is a scam, this doesn't work out, I'm not meant for business, maybe it's just time to go work for someone again. And that is shooting yourself in the foot. If you have your overall vision, your overall plan, the path simply is just an option. You'll start seeing if this path fails, there's multiple paths in order to get there. Like they say in the Bible in Proverbs 28 verse 19, where there was no vision, the people perish. And this is extremely important, especially when it comes to business. Now there's three main factors that you need to keep in mind when you're writing down your vision. The very first factor is you need to know what you're going to want to create. What do you want to create? Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to have time freedom? Do you want to give your family the freedom, financial freedom that they deserve? What is it that you want to create? Also put a timeline on it. Do you want to create it in 5 years, 10 years, or like myself in 15 years? So my vision for my life is I will be a beacon of hope to everyone in the world that wanting to follow their dreams. I will be one of the best leaders the world has ever seen. I will motivate people to follow their dreams and stop running from their fears, but rather face them and let them build you up. I will own multiple businesses around the world who will focus on training people in the area of their life which they want to live in. I will build a legacy for myself for generations to come by spreading the word of God, by leading those who want to meet the Lord and anyone else that wants to prosper in their lives. Sorry, I just had to read that out word for word, because when I just read my vision, man, I just get goosebumps. Because at the end of the day, that is what I'm working towards. And still today, I'm making that vision better. I'm adding more things in. I can see how refined I can get that vision. So you work on it every single time. That is my vision for my life, just to give you an example how just a vision looks like. Now after that is, after you've seen what you want to create, you need to know what's your purpose and what's your position. Your purpose, basically, what is your passion in life? What's the thing that you have so much passion towards? Start with that, because success is impossible to obtain without a burning desire to obtain it. So it's best always to start with your passion. Even if you can't see your passion making you money, there is definitely a way. You just need to go find it. And your position, where are you physically in your life? Maybe you cannot step fully into opening your company full time. Maybe you have to start it on a part-time basis. You need to know this in your vision so you can plan, okay, I'm going to do it part-time for 6 months of my life, and then this thing needs to be a full-time income. It needs to supplement the income that my job is busy creating, that's busy giving me. Okay? The third factor that you need to write down or keep in mind is, what is success to you? Describe success to you. Because success is, it can mean basically anything. So a lot of people think when you think of success that it means financial freedom or a lot of wealth. But for others, success can mean having a happy family, raising kids. That can mean success, the world of success for them. So those are the three basic things that you need to keep in mind when you're just writing down your vision. Now the very, very important thing when you do this is to start doing it. Don't say, yeah, I'm going to do it, and you never end up doing it. Straight after this video, grab your pen, grab a paper, and start writing down your vision. Now the bonus tip that I want to share with you guys, and this is a very simple bonus tip. Once you've written down your vision, take that vision and actually read it to yourself out loud every morning and every evening with the full faith that it will come true. When you read it to yourself, actually envision it in your mind. See it as you are reading it. Look at it, feel it. What does it taste like? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Get that enthusiasm inside of yourself, because in that way, your subconscious will actually start taking it in every single day. And your subconscious will start working for you by driving you into the actions to make your vision a reality. Now, with that, everything being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, click that subscribe button. Do not miss a single video in this episode. We're going to go deeper inside of this. I know we all want to get into business. We want to start creating business, but you need to get the foundation for business correct. And that starts with your blueprint, your vision for your life. Now, the next video, we're all going to go into goals. We're going to take that vision which you put down on paper, and we're actually going to work from the top to the bottom to create a path for you that you can actually physically track and keep yourself accountable in obtaining your vision by taking it from in your mind into physical reality. As always, stay blessed everyone, and I'll check you on the next video.